It's a nice hello.
Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, so that's... Oh, so we need to find the buckthorn now, obviously. See, is that close by? Yeah. Well, yes and no. What's this question mark over here? Let's get the let's focus on this one quest here first before we start doing all this other things. Come on, Roach. Off we go.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Not you. Damn witchers.
Oh.
Whoa there, Roach.
Well, I think this is where we need to be.
Last time I let out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
She really likes her pan, doesn't she?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Alrighty then. Now we'll be stealing pans. Alright, where are we gonna find this stuff at? Oh, there we go. How much of it do we need? Probably not much. Alright, Roach, now we're off to talk to the hunter. Oops, oh.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Shot little kid. Is this the hunter's hunt? Looks like it.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
L2 to use your Witcher senses.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Nope. Come on.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Sorry, had to pick that up. Picking little flowers on the way, enjoying the day. So now he said silver sword.
Attacked another one.
Oh, it automatically pulled something out. So we don't know about the wild dogs yet, but he did say silver. Was it Quinn? Dog tallow. Oh, is this a little kid? No, it's not a kid, but still.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Wow.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Do you have your horse come to you? Yeah, I already know that. Whoa.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Examine the site. So, oh wow, there's some destruction here, that's for sure.
The Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Alright, where else? Where else do they want me to look? Oh, up here?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
So there's oh, I have to follow the tracks. Jumping over large gaps, hold circle during your leap to grab onto outcrops.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Wow, who can do that?
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Oh, we got a sword. Some kind of sound down here. General error of that question mark.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Hold to draw. Nice. Alright, is there anything else to look at around here? What's the difference between crowns and orens? Alright, so I see we got a skill point. Go to character. When you've gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. So I have 2 points. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Select ability, then develop it by pressing square. So these are our strong attack, defense, marksmanship, battle trance. Always active. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. That sounds pretty good if I can get that. Signs. So this is just probably making the signs a little better. Alchemy. General. And then mutagens. So I guess let's start with combat, right? It's always active. Will school defensive techniques. Allows you to perform strong melee. So am I picking one of these? And not that? Muscle memory. So, alright, so these are all going to be fast. These are all going to be strong. Okay, I see. Adrenaline point loss taken upon taking damage is lowered. That's a good one, that's for sure. Fast attack increased by 5%. Adrenaline point gain. I think we're going to take this. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Makes sense? Press X to then select an empty slot and X to activate. You can deactivate abilities anytime and activate others in their place. So I have another point. I wonder if I should do the muscle memory then, or... I mean, that's got to be pretty nice, right? I think I'm going to take that. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths and armorers. If you expect this battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, give you a better chance of winning the fight. Alright, first we're gonna go to Vesemir. There you are, boy.
Move it.
What's that green? What's that green? Oh, I gotta be careful.
Giddy up.
What's that green circle on the left-hand side of the screen? Oh, hitting every single tree.
Slower.
I want to look into some of these other places later on, but I want to get this first quest going. Is this the town we were in? Yeah, there's the notice board. Oh, no, we need to go this way.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics.
Let's go!
Good lad, Mr. Witcher.
Let's park over here first.
Not so fast, Roach.
Alright, so that's going to be a stream for today. So the first Witcher stream, Witcher 3 stream. I got 2.5 hours in. So it's pretty good start. I like it. It's getting used to this game again, man. It's like I said, it's been a long time, so I'm getting used to it. So bear with me a little bit here. I'll definitely get it without a doubt. But you know, I thank you for your support. Thank you for watching the video. Feel free to check out my other videos. I am up on Twitch and YouTube. Just look for Godem. You can find them on both platforms, whatever platform you prefer. And you know, if you're enjoying the video, I'd appreciate a like. It would help out quite a bit. So until next time, be safe and have fun.